before we start, was there any questions you had for me?
Have you watched the new series episode yet?
Yes. Millie.
Hello, am I on mute? No, I'm not.
You are good.
Thank you for having me. May I add, what a flipping setup you got.
Hey, this is all from once I got into Wrexham. All my family knew that I love Wrexham. So now every birthday, Christmas, anything that comes up, they're like, "Oh, here's something, from Wrexham," and I'm like, "Of course."
I don't think I can get any more stuff.
Yeah, I mean, what's next? Put it on the ceiling? Am I right? That's what you got to do.
Yeah,
that's what's next. You can't do anything else but cover all of your area with as much Wrexham as possible.
I just have to.
Hello, welcome to Teach Me How to Wrexam. That was a mouthful. Well, this is Millie Tipping for anybody that's out there that has not seen her yet. I don't know who you are because you probably have. I am Ran, and I'm going to be learning how to Wrexam the Millie Tipping way today. We are fresh off of last night in the US, the Welcome to Wrexam episode 2, or episode 3 and 4. No. I guess it is technically 2 and 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
So episode 2, we get a great front row seat into Millie Tipping's life, a bit of your background. Have you seen the episode?
Yes, but I don't want to watch it all.
Yeah. Is it a bit nerve-wracking seeing yourself?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
What do you prepare yourself for when you are getting ready to see footage?
Me speaking.
Yeah. Are you self-conscious?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm 100% with you. Believe it or not, I have an incredible amount of stage fright. And if there was more than just you or another person that was in front of me, I lock up and I clam up. My palms get sweaty, and my anxiety is just somewhere up there, off frame. So I did watch it. It was good.
Was it?
Yes, you did a great job. That was amazing. And then I loved. Oh, you're welcome. I loved seeing your art process. That was so cool. How inventive and ingenious that is of putting the paper onto the screen so that you could get the silhouette. That's ingenious. That is it. How'd you come up with that?
It was just as it is on the documentary. Want to do something special, so I want it to look good.
Okay.
So get the pictures downloaded, get the paper on, draw around it, then color it then.
And it's really cool because you add the colors and then you put it into this collage format where they're cut out and then placed onto the canvas. That is a cool art form.
Molly wanted to.
Oh yeah. And how cool was that when you got to give it to him? I don't know if you saw that part, but of course you lived it. How cool was that when you got to actually hand him the gifts and the gifts for Elvie?
It was kind of special for me because obviously I wanted to do something nice for Albs, and then it's I'm going to do it. But I backed out of it once because I didn't want to do it.
Really?
Because I was too scared to give it to Mullen. But when it happened, it was that is just something special.
Yeah.
And Mullen did comment on one of my posts saying thank you. So.
Oh man, how did that feel?
Oh, it was pretty special. It only happened earlier because I was nervous about the documentary being out. So I spoke to Matt at the match against Grimsby. He said, "Why are you nervous? You're cool like me." I said, "Yeah, but come on, Mullen." So he said, "You did great, Millie."
You did outstanding. And, you couldn't tell if you are nervous. You cannot tell that. I've been watching all of your YouTube videos and, the new series that you started. And if you're filled with anxiety, you overcome that so well. So
you get used to the cameras. The people who do it are amazing.
Oh, yeah. The producers and everybody in your house. How is that to have people coming into your room?
It was mad. But then it's yeah, I'm liking this.
Yeah, the cameras. You're like, go ahead. I'll start signing signatures next week. Don't worry about it.
That's it.
Well, hey, what will you do? Because that might be a possibility that people are coming up. Have they already taken pictures with you?
I've had 1,000 messages.
Oh,
People
wow.
want me and everything. So I'm like, I'm just Millie Tipping. Beware. I'm just a fan like everyone else.
That is part of what makes you special, though, is because you are like everybody else. Yeah. Then that makes it special for all of us. Believe it or not, I was super scared to start this podcast. I was probably like you. When I hit the first publish button, like every insecurity in the world came into me that I'd ever thought of.
Video.
Yeah. What was your experience like? You created the first video. Do you edit them too?
Yeah, I edit my own videos. Yeah.
Awesome. I love those captions that you put on with the cutout around it.
Yeah.
That's cool. When you shot the first video, you have it edited, and then you post it. Did you post it live immediately, or did you schedule it out?
I posted it live and I sent it to my Twitter, then Facebook, and then it just blew up my first video. But then all my other videos start to blow up. So it's like, yeah, I can do something about this. I could become a YouTuber.
Yeah, and you're doing a phenomenal job. It's for us that we can't go to the games. We're out in the US or Australia or somewhere else. We can't make it to every match, and so we get to see that match through you. So you are giving us a view into the match, the pregame, all of that we wouldn't otherwise have access to. So thank you so much for that.
No problem.
How early do you show up to the match so that you can give your gifts and all that stuff?
So on a Saturday, I'll go for 11:45. Then I'll stay there till 1:30. Normally I stay, then go straight to the ground, but sometimes I go home and then get my stuff, then go back. But Tuesdays, it's get home from school, get dressed, it's my Wrexham stuff, and it'll be 4:45 or 5 I would go for.
Wow. So that's a packed day, right?
Yeah.
When you go back home, are you like, all right, I got to decompress?
Oh, it's match ready. I cannot switch off.
Ooh, what do you do? What did your
breathe?
Oh, you can't breathe. Yeah. What do you do? Like that match day, when you come back, are you like picking out, what am I going to wear today?
Oh, I think about that like till a week before.
Really?
Set tops, what I had to wear.
How do you choose?
So home matches, I wear my red one. Away matches, I would wear my white one. But then the third one, I'll hopefully find out when the players wear that so I can wear it. Which
one is your favorite out of the three?
Ooh. As much as I like to say the red one, I like the black one.
Yeah, oh, I know. It's so good. I actually got to order that 2 nights ago.
Yeah, it's arrived.
Yeah, and so I'll see how long it takes the club to get it out, send it out here to the US. But that one looks so sharp. I of course I haven't seen it in person, so I don't know in person how sharp it is. But does it look good?
Yeah, I'll try and get it. Oh no, I don't even know where. Obviously, seen the documentary. Did you see the picture when I was small?
Yes. Yes.
So that season, it was this season. So I had a signed top. If you can see.
2015.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a sharp top too. I like that a lot. And who signed that one?
There's Wes York, God, Robbie Evans, Connor Jennings. That's who I can remember. Is when I was mascot, so I got it all signed and everything. That is so cool. And speaking of when you were smaller, how did your journey into Wrexham start? Oh, when about I was 7, I wanted to go somewhere where I didn't feel different. Mm-hmm. I wanted to be like everyone else. So I don't know who it was, my brother or my uncle took to a Wrexham game. Back then, you could just sat anywhere you'd like because the stadium would be loud but quiet. So I went to my first Wrexham game. I was glued since then. And what was it about Wrexham that really spoke to you, that drew you in? It was just how nice they are. Mm. And you said you could go somewhere just like everybody else, which is so important, right? To be able to experience the world, and like all of us want to go somewhere where we feel comfortable. When you went, was the quiet zone a thing? When I started to go, no, when I was younger, but then it progressed and I stopped going for like a couple of years because I was very overwhelmed. So I found out there was the quiet zone. So we contacted Kerry. My birthday just been, so I spent my own birthday money getting my season ticket.
Yes.
And then the Quiet Zone just a part of me now.
Yeah, well, if anything, you are the Quiet Zone. So it's less a part of you as you are a part of it. Who are the people in the Quiet Zone that you see on a regular basis?
You might have come across Carter, little Carter.
Oh yeah.
There's someone called Caleb.
Okay, young boy too, right?
Yeah. There's someone called Caitlin, my friend. Alad, my friend. Dave, my friend, and his 2 kids. There's like loads of people who I know.
Wow. And then do you have season tickets to that?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's my ticket, then I have a companion.
Okay. Is it always the same person that you bring with you?
Oh yeah, my nana.
Okay. I was just wondering if you had the lottery going for whoever gets the star guest service of Millie's companion for the match. No. Like, we're doing a lottery today.
Might have to start doing that.
Yeah. That is so cool. And you guys get to experience that together. How does she get on with it?
She loves it. She always asks to go for my food at the 25th minute.
Ooh, what do you get?
I normally misses a goal while she goes for the food.
Isn't that? That's how it is, right?
Go every minute.
She's like, I'll be right back. Of course, a goal gets scored. What do you eat normally?
Well, there used to be chips and ketchup and salt and vinegar, but now I've gone into sausage rolls.
Ooh. And then now do you get the sausage roll and the chips?
No, just sausage roll.
They're filling enough.
Yeah.
You were going to these football matches. Your uncle took you. You got hooked, and then we fast forward. You didn't go for a couple of years, and you were a bit overwhelmed by the atmosphere. Was it other people around you, or just the general noise of the stadium?
The general noise.
Yeah. Were you wearing the Defenders at that time?
Yeah. And then, I was wearing the Defenders, but it just got like, there was that time in my life when I was like, oh, I need a break from everything.
Yeah. So you come back, and the Quiet Zone exists now at this point when you come back. And at that point in time, did you just come back for one match, or you had already?
So I've seen that there was a Quiet Zone. So we went to the club shop. We asked, who do we go to get Quiet Zone tickets, etc., etc. So it was Kerry. So they directed us into the Centurion Club. So we seen Kerry, told us how much our tickets was. So my mum took me home. I jumped out the car, got my money, and we went back to purchase my season ticket.
Immediately?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, that is so cool. So when you got your first season ticket, did you make every match?
Yes, I make every home match. Every home match. If I'm ill or not, I'll go.
Yeah.
But then away matches are difficult for me personally. So I like to go. I will go to away matches, but then it's like, I'm not keen on away matches.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah, I just like to watch football at the front row with my defenders on and just look at the game.
Oh yeah. And you also get into the chants and the cheering when you're.
Oh yeah, I'm like a new McLean one.
Oh, the new McLean one. Yeah, that is so good. Okay, I'm not going to fanboy too much because this is Millie time, but I love McLean.
Yeah.
He is amazing. He is good. And then, did you see that late show interview that he did? The clip. Yeah. Oh man, tears to the eyes.
Definitely.
What a stand-up individual. What a great person. Have you met him yet?
Oh yeah, we're like friends now.
Awesome. Have you made him art?
I'm looking into it. Yeah.
Any ideas of what you might make?
I'll have to have a look. I haven't got a clue what to do.
When you come up with an idea for your art, do you plan it out like way ahead? I'm going to do this, or how's the process?
I'll get the paper, then draw like thousands of copies to see which one's good.
Ooh, that's a lot of work.
Oh yeah, but it keeps me concentrated.
Do you ever, is it like meditation for you? Do you zone out when you're art?
Yeah, definitely zone out.
How do you find art?
I love it. But I have got something to show you according to art. Flip my camera around. Oh, God. Someone made me this. It's Paul Millie done with hands to represent like autism. So
that is amazing. Wow, who did that?
You might have come across her Twitter. She's called Lagsia or something. I do forget.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen that one, but yeah. And then did they do that one in the back as well, or is that yours?
I drew this, if I can get it. I drew this, like Tozer.
Oh yeah.
And then he's give it like I want it for my room instead.
Hey, and how good is Tozer?
Oh, he's good.
Well, that was so awesome when he did was it this?
Yeah, I think it was that. Like
for the trophy. That was amazing. So you speak sign language too?
Yeah.
Man, what don't you do?
Sleep.
Is that actually hard to get some sleep?
5 a.m. this morning to see how many American fans were like texting me. I've had like 100.
Oh my goodness. Can you get back to everybody? Because it might be too much to.
I don't reply to everyone. It's like, sorry, I'll have to put up a post soon to like say, I cannot reply to everyone, but thank you for all the messages.
Yeah. I mean, you could throw that in on your pod too, and it's like, here's just a message out there of, I'm a superstar now. Yes, I will sign your autographs and take your photos with you when I can, but I'm a busy superstar. I have busy superstar stuff to do. How do you feel about the documentary as a whole?
Season what though? Season 1 or 2?
Well, so season 1 obviously was a little bit different, but season 2.
This one, don't we?
Yeah. Do you now? Obviously, we're going to see a lot more of you as the season goes along. Is that not a good thing?
Oh well, I've had my spotlight now. I don't want any more.
Fair enough. But I'll speak on behalf of all of us fans out here. We want to see more Millie. We love you. We love seeing you. We love everything that you're doing. It's probably like you with Wrexham. We can't get enough. We want to see all your pods, all your appearances, all your posts, and becoming this global superstar that you are. The next home game, which is Crew, I believe, you're going to show up, and there's probably going to be a ton of people that saw the episode. Do you have a plan?
I'll just have to walk past everyone and say hi. Just if they say hi, I'll say hi.
Yeah, we'll have to make sure that we get our ropes around you as you're approaching your spot on the entrance to the players' entrance when they come in. Now you didn't watch this episode completely, or you watched a part of it?
But I haven't paid attention to much of it, so I'm going to watch it after this pod. I'll watch it proper.
Did you watch that on your own or with family?
Oh, yeah, I'm watching it on my own.
Yeah. You have to survey it first and make sure, like, okay, is this okay?
Yeah.
To be around everyone else. Where'd you get that shirt? That's an awesome shirt.
I had it for my birthday.
That is beautiful. What is the McLean chant now your favorite chant, or do you have a favorite?
I like Ryan Barnett's chant.
Oh, if you feel comfortable, what is Ryan Barnett's chant?
Oh, I just make my own words up for that. I think I say Barney on the wing, they say Barnett. So I'm like Barney on the wing, Ryan Barnett on the wing. I just make my own lyrics, because with us, all the singing goes on up there. We're there. So we don't hear much, but then when I do, I get in. I like the putting on the show one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What else? Oh, definitely Paul Mullins.
Of course.
I just feel young to have a song.
There's going to be a Millie tipping song. You know that.
Oh, I hope not.
It's going to come. It's going to come, because I'm going to work on it, and I'm going to make it and just start distributing it everywhere.
No, don't.
I see the blue away kit that is signed with, it looks like every signature under the rainbow.
And then this is Tozer's FA Cup shirt.
Wait. Like his actual FA Cup shirt?
Oh yeah, I'll show you now. Turn it around.
Oh my.
This shirt, it's the Philadelphia Union shirt.
Wait, did they get that made for you?
Oh yeah. Then all my goalkeeper gloves. Wow. And then my flag, and then Paul Mullins slate.
Oh yes.
Famous air defenders.
You got to.
Yeah. And then I have, go over here. Then my birthday card off the players.
Oh man.
And then a picture. And then what else is there? Oh, there's my Dibble canvases when he left.
Oh man. Gotta love some Dibs.
Yeah. Pretty special.
Now, he was your favorite player before, right?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
And thanks for showing us around. And that Philadelphia Union kit with your name printed on it, did they present it to you, or was that Rob, or was that the team, or how did you get that?
We were obviously back to America, me, Lily, and our family. So when we were at the game, there was like loads of fans going to a box. So Rob was that side, we were this side. So Rob obviously walked all the way around to this box. So we would just say, why is there loads of fans? Oh, there's Brian, who works for Rob, but not Wrexham. So we shout, Brian! So, so he spotted us with a big smile. Then he came out with 2 shirts. So mine with Tipping 3, then Lily Jones with Jones 21. Then Rob came out with like the biggest smile on his face. Then it was just priceless.
Oh wow. How special was that?
Very special. But then the week later, it was the MK Dons game. Ryan and Rob were there, and I got a bracelet.
That is so cool.
I got to meet Hugh Jackman.
Oh man, how was that meeting Wolverine in person? Huh?
I said Deadpool's better.
What did he say?
Oh, Ryan loved it. He loved that. I
said, oh man. So Dibs was your favorite player.
Yeah.
And then has it shifted now to Chomp, or is there somebody else?
Well, it's like I like all the players, but like the main ones I'd like, that was Mullin, Mark Howard, Chomp, Tozer, then Ryan Barnett.
Yeah.
Jacob Mendy, Luke, then just all of them I'd like to say.
Yeah, and what's crazy is all of those guys come off just so friendly.
They all are.
When you're getting ready for a game and you're picking out, or you've already picked out whatever clothes it is, you're getting amped up for the game. Are you listening to any songs like the...
Oh, I watched the Triple A's.
Oh, okay. And that's your warm up before you get out there.
Yeah.
So shout out to Amy.
Yeah.
With those, and she puts on some good Triple A's. And also a shout out to Brian Schwarberg. It was right who you met in Philly, or who but you found in Philly. He's a great guy too. He's a super nice guy. Great. Yeah, you're just surrounded by good people. How do you do it? I said you're surrounded by just good people. How do you do it?
I don't. It just happens.
I just go through the motions. See, that's what happens when you're an amazing person. Is you don't have to spend any effort. You got the photos and videos on repeat back there.
Oh, I'm just waiting to watch my documentary.
Ooh, Millie. Before we jump off of this, and thank you so much for your time.
No problem.
Was there anything going on that you wanted to share with anybody?
Just stay tuned to Welcome to Wrexham every Tuesday night in America and every Wednesday morning in the UK.
Oh, yeah. And we will be. We hope that we get to see more of you. I'm going to link down in the description Millie's Twitter and Millie's YouTube.
Yeah.
Go like, subscribe. Don't do what Ben Tozer says, okay? Don't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't like and not subscribe. Do them both.
We have a bit of difficulties with Tozer saying that.
Yeah.
I have warned him to just say like and subscribe.
Yeah, is he doing it now?
Well, he's doing good at the minute. So well done, Ben.
You'll have to coach him a little bit, get him to like and subscribe. So we'll have that in the description so you can go ahead and give Millie your support. Look forward to seeing you up on the upcoming matches. And I usually end out saying up the town, but I'm going to switch it up a little bit today. I'm going to say thank you, Millie, for teaching us how to Wrexham the Millie tipping way, and up the Millie.
Up the Millie and up the town.